Alright, this is Murder Wolf Tech, and I'm going to teach you how to check to see if your fingerprint scanner sensor is working on any Galaxy phone that supports fingerprints. Well, first off, I'm going to go into my settings, and I'm going to show you that I am using a Galaxy. As you can see, I am using the Samsung SM G850A, which is also known as the Samsung Galaxy Alpha. It is running Android 5.0.2. I will be upgrading to Marshmallow soon. There's the build number, Knox versions, everything. Well, if I go back and I go up here to fingerprint scanner, a lot of people have gotten this message. It says, an error has occurred with your fingerprint sensor. If this message appears repeatedly, restart the device. Well, there's a lot of tutorials telling you that you need to root your phone, factory reset your phone. Well, before you go all out and root your phone, void the warranty, or factory reset your phone, then lose all your information, all your music, all your pictures, everything, what you want to do is first check here, an error has occurred. Well, if you're like me and you have the Galaxy Alpha, you can go down here to Application Manager. A lot of people root their phone for the fingerprint manager is in order to clear the data, the actual data itself, not just the cache, but the data. Well, with the Galaxy Alpha, as you can tell when I go in, it says right here, clear data. I also have a clear cache as well. So I don't need to root my phone in order to clear the data. So first thing I'm going to do is clear the cache. Then I'm going to clear the data and I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go back again, and then I'm going to go to fingerprint scanner. I'm going to go to register again, and once again I'm going to get the same message, restart your device. I've restarted my device. I've tried everything except rooting. Then I found out there's a way you can test to see if the fingerprint manager or the sensor is even working in your phone. Go into your dial pad and dial *#0*#. It'll bring up a sub settings menu which allows you to run all your tests to see, if speakers, touch, sensors, everything works properly. Well, if you go into sensors, which is right here, down at the very bottom, you'll get fingerprint test, which is right here. Mine says version 0.0.0.0, and I don't understand why that is, but I'll figure that out later. As you can tell, my proximity sensor, it works perfectly. My lighting sensor works. Everything works, but when I go down here, I'll even do this, the heart rate monitor. As you can tell, my heart rate monitor works perfectly. That sensor works. So I'm going to go back, but now I'm going to do fingerprint test. It says fingerprint test is ready. So I'm going to slide my finger across where the sensor is. There's no sensors working, there's nothing popping up at all. Nothing's reading. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to try the sensor info. I'm sliding my finger once again and absolutely nothing is popping up. So before you root your phone, before you do all this and test everything, you might want to check this fingerprint test. This is what will tell you if you need to ship your phone in to get it repaired, because if for some reason this is your problem and you root your phone, you'll void the warranty and then you cannot send it back in to have it repaired. You're going to be stuck without a fingerprint sensor at all. So this is the best way that you can test. Normal scan, nothing. And then sensor info, nothing. This right here, this submenu is the best way to test to see if everything works properly. So that's basically the simplest way to truly check and test to see if everything is working appropriately and properly. Star pound, 0 star pound. Sensor, very bottom. If yours is not working, do not root your phone and do not factory reset it. Back up all your stuff. Call whichever manufacturer you have, especially if you have a warranty. Ship the phone in. Get it back out. This is Murder Wolf Reviews. If you have any questions or anything that you need to talk about, or if you have a video that you recommend me try to fix or a problem you want me to solve, shoot me a message or put a like or a comment, anything, and I will look over it and see what I can do.